We've all been there. Stuck in the TSA line, heart racing, your bag gets pulled, and suddenly you're panicking. Are my meds packed right? Is that expensive cream about to get tossed? Don't worry, this guide fixes that. Here's exactly how to glide through security stress-free, avoid the mistakes that ruin trips, and uncover one rule so critical it could save you from a full-blown travel nightmare. Rule number 1: your medication never leaves your side. Checked bags get delayed. Sometimes, they disappear. Now imagine your insulin or blood pressure pills sitting in that missing suitcase. Disaster. That's why essential medication always stays in your carry-on. With you, accessible, and safe. Inside the US, you can use a weekly pill organizer without issue. But abroad? Big mistake. Customs officers want original pharmacy bottles with your name and prescription details. Play it safe: bottles for international travel, organizers for domestic only. Rule number 2: medical liquids are exempt in 2025. Forget the 3.4-ounce liquid rule, medical liquids don't count. Insulin, cough syrup, prescription creams, gel packs, even liquid nutrition are all exempt. But here's the trick: keep them separate in a clear bag and declare them up front. Tell the TSA officer, these are medical liquids. They'll screen them separately or do a quick visual check. Try to hide them, and you'll trigger a full bag search. Syringes, inhalers, EpiPens, they're all allowed, but they must travel with the medication they're for. Keep them in a protective case. Wearing a pump or CGM, just let the officer know you don't need to remove it. Pro tip: call the TSA Cares program 72 hours before flying. They'll assign someone to guide you through security step by step. Rule number 3: loose pills equals delays. Yes, technically you can toss pills in a Ziploc. But if they look suspicious, TSA can pull you aside. The fastest option? Keep prescriptions in original pharmacy bottles. The label acts like instant proof. Supplements and vitamins are more flexible. A labeled pill case usually works fine. But overall, the cleaner and more organized your meds look, the faster you'll move through security. Rule number 4: don't mix pills with drinks. That little wine bottle on the plane looks tempting, but mix it with sleep meds or prescriptions, and you could end up dizzy, dangerously drowsy, or nauseous. Alcohol can amplify medication side effects and even strain your heart or liver. Same goes for mixing meds with melatonin or herbal remedies. Always double-check before you combine anything. Mid-air isn't the place to test new combos. Rule number 5: time zones can wreck your schedule. Skipping doses to catch up later is a huge mistake. Missing critical meds for blood pressure, heart disease, or diabetes can cause serious mid-flight problems. Talk to your doctor before traveling. Work out a safe plan for adjusting your schedule across time zones. Airports are stressful enough without a health scare at 35,000 feet. Rule number 6: don't count on airport pharmacies. Think you'll just grab meds at the terminal? Wrong. Airport pharmacies are overpriced and often don't stock what you need. Abroad, brand names can be completely different, and availability is hit or miss. Always pack your prescriptions from home in labeled bottles. And take photos of your prescriptions or doctor's notes as backup. If you lose your meds, proof makes emergency refills much easier. Rule number 7: the boarding denial traps in 2025. Even if you clear security, you're not safe yet. In 2025, travelers are being denied boarding for reasons that catch people off guard. Oversized carry-ons. Airlines have gotten stricter. Gate agents now use measuring racks, and if your bag doesn't fit perfectly, you'll be forced to check it or be denied boarding entirely. Arguing won't help. Always measure before packing. Arriving on time isn't enough. Flight departure time is not boarding time. Gates often close 15 minutes early, and in 2025, some shut even earlier. If you're sipping coffee while they close the doors, you're out of luck. Name mismatches. If your ID says Samuel but your ticket says Sam, you're grounded. Airlines demand exact matches. Even typos can stop you. Always book under your full legal name. Missed check-in cutoffs. Many airlines close check-in 30 to 60 minutes before departure. Show up after that, and it doesn't matter if you're standing in the terminal, you're not boarding. Check in online whenever possible. Overbooking. Airlines regularly sell more seats than they have. If everyone shows up, someone gets bumped. To avoid being chosen, check in early, avoid basic economy, and join the loyalty program even if you don't fly often. Facial recognition boarding. It feels futuristic, even creepy, but it's here. On some international flights, you can't opt out. Refuse, and you won't fly. Behavior and appearance. Rude to a gate agent? Wearing strong cologne? Believe it or not, both can get you denied. Agents have wide authority to remove passengers who seem disruptive or uncomfortable to others. Passport and ID problems. Some countries demand 6 months of validity beyond your arrival date. Others require multiple blank pages. Damaged passports can also get rejected. And in the US, real ID is mandatory in many states. Booking glitches. Third-party booking sites sometimes fail to sync with the airline. Your confirmation email may not mean your seat exists. Always verify directly with the airline a few days before departure.